good, YouTube? I'm Anthony, and today I'm going to teach you how to tray flip again. Alright, so a couple months ago I made a tray flip trick tip, and since then I've gotten a lot better at tray flips, and I can probably explain it a lot better now, and so I hope this helps. So the first trick you want to be able to do is a kickflip. Alright, so the second trick you want to be able to do is a varial kickflip. Alright, so the foot placement for this trick, well, at least the way I like to do it, is I have my front foot pretty much in a kickflip position, and I bring it back a little bit, like towards the middle of the board, and I turn it out to get better rotation. Just about right there. And for my back foot, I like it in a varial kickflip position. And depending on how where you're comfortable, you can have it in the pocket, like a pop shove it or whatever. About right here. It's personal preference. Yeah, so I like to pop more than I scoop. That's just the way I learned them. So when you pop it right here and you scoop a little bit like a varial kickflip, and when you're about 45 degrees, you want to flick out. Not as hard as you can, because the board's gonna flare or it's gonna overspin. Kind of just tweak your ankle, and then catch it right there. And a lot of people say, when you watch trick tips and stuff, scoop as hard as you can, flick as hard as you can. I don't agree with that, because if you just scoop as hard as you can and just flare it out, it's just gonna just do whatever. It's not gonna be controlled. So the way I learned them, like I said before, get in your stance, pop about right here, like a varial kickflip, and when you flick out, you can flick out pretty hard, but tweak your ankle. Don't go all the way out. And that'll give you a controlled spin, and just spread out your legs and roll away. Alright, so when doing this trick, a lot of things can go wrong. A couple months ago when I was trying to tray, I would scoop it, I'd flick out, and I would always land on the nose right here, or here, it's just something. It would always be behind me pretty much. And the reason for that is because I think I was trying to flick too hard and scoop as hard as I can, so that kind of actually brought it back more than forward, and forward is where I needed it to be. Also, I don't think I jumped with it that much, so when you do a tray flip, make sure you have to jump with it. It has to be under you at all times. Another thing is, if it's your front foot's too high up, if you're a big kid, then that's fine, but if you're small like me, pretty much, you want it more in the middle, not as a kickflip, because that's gonna under rotate it or whatever. It could spin 270 or something. Alright, so this trick takes a while to get. It takes a while to get consistently and just to land it. So be patient. I know it's frustrating because I went through it already. But just give it time, it'll happen. I hope this helped. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to message me, leave a comment, and I'll be glad to help. Peace.
MixtapeRadio.net